Hi, my name is Kara Ferris, and I'm the Education Director at the Center for Congregations. And I want to tell you a little bit about the Youth Ministry Grant Initiative, or YMGI for short. What is YMGI? Well, it's a matching grant program for congregations in Indiana, up to $30,000. So if a congregation is accepted into YMGI, they are eligible to apply for grant money of up to $30,000, and they would need to match the other 30. Not all accepted congregations have to apply for the full $30,000, but the maximum grant amount is $30,000. Congregations in Indiana can apply, and the Center for Congregations will accept 36 congregations to participate in the full grant program. The ideal YMGI project is going to be for your own 6th through 12th graders. So those middle and high schoolers who are part of your congregation, whether they're present or not present, but those who are already part of your congregation. It's an opportunity for your congregation to develop a new project or a new program. Try something experimental and try something different for your 6th through 12th graders. The goal of the grant is to enable the congregation to develop the faith and the religious identity of their youth. So all activities or projects or things that are part of this new initiative should all be geared towards developing the faith, helping the young people understand their religious identity, maybe what's particular to your certain congregation or denomination or your belief system, but something that solidifies for them their religious identity and seeks to strengthen their faith and form them in the faith. Now we know that social activities are really important. So bowling, going to Kings Island, all those things are great activities for youth groups. And there is more for youth. And there's good evidence out there in the world of youth ministry that doing more things that help relate the faith, relate sacred texts, relate theology to a young person's life has lasting benefit for that person. It enables them to navigate the world with more confidence and a greater sense of belonging and knowing who they are. So it's a new project for your own 6th through 12th graders that endeavors to strengthen them in their faith or their religious identity and promote the core values of your own congregation. The characteristics of a successful project will include those things I just mentioned, promoting activities and ideas and initiatives with your youth that promote their faith and strengthen their religious identity. All activities that are part of a YMGI project should be thought of with a sense of lasting impact. So, like I said, bowling and Kings Island are very important social things for young people to do, to build a positive association, build relationships, just to have fun together. And what else can be programmed or planned or created for these young people that has a real lasting impact for them? So lasting impact is an important criteria. And then demonstrating how your project idea could be built upon in the future. It may not be able to be repeated because the financial resources may not be there, but how could the key concepts or the core ideas of what your congregation wanted to experiment with or do in this initiative with its youth, how could that be replicated or built upon in the future? How might it be an opportunity to change the DNA of your existing youth programming? YMGI has 2 applications. The first wave of applications is the program application. That program application will be available on the Center for Congregations website on March 5th, and it must be postmarked by May 1st. So March 5th is when that application will be available for download on our website. And that application is primarily narrative. That's where you're going to spin out your dreams, your thoughts, your ideas for what you might do if you were to be accepted into YMGI, and demonstrate how your idea fits in with some of those characteristics and qualities: faith formation, strengthening the religious identity of the young people, creating a lasting impact for them and the congregation, something that can be built upon in the future. How does your project idea incorporate those YMGI values and criteria? Any congregation in Indiana is welcome to apply or fill out the program application. 36 congregations throughout Indiana will be accepted. So 36 congregations throughout Indiana will be accepted, and those 36 will then be invited to attend 3 classroom sessions, and they'll take place in Indianapolis in the fall of 2015. And those 3 classroom sessions are highly interactive. They're working sessions, they're planning sessions, and they're also sessions where participants will be introduced to great thinking about what's latest in youth ministry and youth programming, as well as fundraising and practical tips on program planning and volunteer recruitment and how to make a program successful. So the 36 congregations who are accepted will attend 3 classes in the fall, and then they will receive the actual grant application, where they must specify grant dollars, exactly what it will be spent on, a timeline, roles and functions, and really laying out the whole period of this project or experiment or initiative for your youth. The start date of the 36 congregations, should their grant applications be accepted, will either be March 2016 or June 2016. And applicants can choose their start date based on when they want to begin their programming, based on a semester or spring break or summer break, however it breaks down for a schedule for young people. So we'll give you some flexibility on the actual grant start date. There'll be 18 months to implement the entire YMGI project. So all of those 36 congregations will have 18 months to implement what they proposed in their grant. And there are periodic reports and check-ins along the way. So in summary, the YMGI Youth Ministry Grant Initiative is a matching grant, dollar for dollar, up to $30,000 for congregations in Indiana. First step, gather information, which is what you're doing. Watch this video, read what we have on our website, attend one of our information sessions. There's one in South Bend, one in Indianapolis, one in Bedford. Attend an information session if you can. And then if you're interested in applying for the program and expressing your interest, fill out that program application, which is available on our website on March 5th, postmarked by May 1st. And then we will notify all program applicants of our decision in June, and the 36 who are accepted will come to Indianapolis for classes in the fall, and others are others are welcome to explore the Center for Congregations' additional services, like resource grants that may or may not be about youth ministry. It's a topic of a congregation's choosing, and workshops or education events. So thank you for listening. If you have any questions, I hope to see you at an information session, or reach out to the Center for Congregations at 317-237-7799. 317-237-7799. Thank you.